Shannon Evans, you had to sit out all last season after transferring. I'm sure that was extremely difficult. Someone being a guard, being competitive, having success in his first
Right.
season at the college level. So, what did you learn about yourself in that year?
I learned that I'm more mentally tough than I thought I was. Sitting out a whole year after coming off an NCAA tournament run, it's kind of depressing at times, but having a good group of guys like my teammates and my coaching staff, they helped me get through it.
Now, you mentioned off the court how hard it was having to sit out a year. On the court, what have you found now that you're out here competing every day, getting ready for game action? How has it elevated your game? I'm sure there's a lot of film session, a lot of film study, a lot of learning about yourself
Right.
on the court that you're finally going to be able to implement.
I mean, I learned a lot just like working on a floater because these guys are much bigger here. They're stronger, they're faster. Trying to get my jump shot off quicker, picking my spots, like sitting in the film room, like trying to figure out where I'll get my shots from. Trying to look at the open guys, like where they're cutting at, where would they be at on this play and that play. So it's just like a whole bunch I'm trying to soak in and trying to make things turn around here at Arizona State.
The floater, there's an art to it, right?
Right.
You watch guys like Tony Parker do it for years, guys like Chris Paul. Those the types of guys that you watch the way they do it, try to copy and emulate what they've done?
Yeah, I watched a lot of Chris Paul this summer. I studied a lot of his film. Chris Paul, Jeff Teague, guys like that. I watch a lot of film of. Yeah.
So for Arizona State fans that weren't able to catch you when you were at Buffalo during that tournament run, who are going to see you for the first time, what can they expect from the type of guard you are and the type of player you are?
They can expect a lot of energy, a lot of excitement, and I can't promise that I'll make every shot or I won't make mistakes, but every night I'll bring max effort and give it them all.
Finally, the bond that you and Coach Hurley had for you to pick up from a place that you had success in for year one, to have to sit out for a year, the bond that you have with him must be so strong that you were able to make these big life changes and feel really good about it.
Yeah, I trust him with my life actually. Like, there's a few people in life you trust, your parents, maybe your grandma, cousins, and Coach Hurley is one of those guys that I give 100% trust to, and I feel like I owe a lot of it to him.